Hello, well, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm back. That's right, I'm back. And you know what? I don't even know why I've been doing this shit. Anyway, hopefully, nope, it's not good. Why? Okay. Well, I changed some settings. I changed the bit rate. And then, the fuck? Bed Wars. That Mike Jones, that was me. All them emotes and shit, that was me. I did that shit on my dad's phone. Okay, so what I did is I changed the bit rate and I changed the quality. I looked up some videos and hopefully we'll be going good now. So we'll just switch it right back over to the game. And then we'll probably get a little play in here. And I'll do exactly what I did before. I'll go back on the stream and see if the quality is up to where I'm wanting it to be. Again, I could just ask you, Bed Wars, and you can pretty much tell me what it's doing. But nonetheless, I think, I don't know for sure, but I think I fixed a little bit of it at least.
Enemy is securing Alpha. Friendly UAV on station. The enemy took Alpha. Good UAV standing by. Enemy is taking Bravo.
So basically, what I need to do, or what I needed to do, was the way that this works is I kind of have to render the stream itself in a lower quality than what my actual. Let's mute all them players. I don't really care. Definitely better than before. Well, good. At least I know what I did worked.
Friendly SAE on the way.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
So I think I pretty much realized that I don't think my computer, I know my internet for sure is powerful enough to render hell. It's powerful enough to me if I had good enough equipment to record 4K if I really wanted to. But I think what it is because my computer is not exactly the best computer in the world, it's not exactly going to be able to push out as much as I would like it to. So what I'll need to do is I'll have to downscale the output to something a little bit less than 1080p. It's still going to be 1080, but it's not going to be like, well, anyway, it'll be good.
Two objectives secure.
But this shit is definitely going to change in the next year or maybe year and a half, depending on how long it takes, because when I get enough money, I'm going to probably just forget about playing games on the console, except for the PlayStation 5. Because there are some games on that console that I do want to play. And not to mention the fact that it's backwards compatible fully all the way up to PlayStation 1. I definitely want to get a PS5. I got some PlayStation 2 games that I don't have a PS2 anymore.
Enemy is taking Charlie.
And I would like to replay them.
Securing objective Bravo.
My friend is playing Modern Warfare 2.22 the first time.
Enemy holds two objectives.
Now he's speaking in multiplayer and like Bravo 6 going dark soldier in the game. Oh shit.
Secure Bravo.
Alrighty.
active. Objective Bravo secure. We are taking Alpha.
Damn it!
Objective Alpha. We are losing Bravo.
It's not that big a deal anyway. So I'm about halfway. I'm not at level 10 yet, but about halfway through level 9 with the knife.
We have secured 2 objectives. Our UAV is in the area.
Yeah, that background guy. He's speaking like him. Oh yeah. That shit.
Covering your...
Are you sure he wasn't the guy that did the voices for this? I'm just kidding.
Enemy movement.
He probably did.
I see it.
Uh-oh. Oh no, I got caught on the something.
Shooting Alpha. Enemy is Bravo. Taking Alpha. Friendly sentry online.
Alright. It's saying that my connection is good, so that's part of it is going great. And honestly, it looks even better than before.
We are losing
So that's
Charlie.
pretty good. In order to make this run just a tad bit better, let's go ahead and turn that off real quick. And then once again, let's check the task manager, see how my shit is doing. It's seeing it's good, 29. Okay.
Friendly care package in
No. Just let me level up my knife. That's all I want to do. Gotcha. Oh no.
This is a lot of blood.
friendly cluster mine set.
Changing mag!
Securing Alpha. Enemy is taking Charlie.
Enemy is taking Charlie's. Look, I'm gonna do quarterback sneak on him. Quarterback sneak on him.
Friendly UAV online. Enemy on the move.
Quarterback sneak. Oh, that's a lucky.
Movement. Enemies deployed a counter UAV. Enemy is securing Bravo. Objective Bravo is compromised. Take it back. Enemy UAV overhead.
No,
Hostile cruise missile
I hate that so much. I see them before he gets a chance to see me, and then miraculously I fucking miss my knife, and then he sees me and kills me.
Hostile war strike in the area.
Well, I have some news that they have started working on MW3, but one of the employees said that Yuri is coming to MW3. No shit.
Securing Charlie.
I ain't trying to be
We are
I ain't trying to be a fucking boomer or nothing, but I don't exactly know who the hell Yuri is. So again, I apologize for that, not knowing who the fuck that is.
securing objective Bravo.
But that's cool, I guess. I figured, you know what? I figured that they probably had. You know what? Here's what I thought. And this is probably what happened, to be honest with you. So the year when they stopped working on Call of Duty and they come out with the statement and said, "Oh yeah, we're not gonna work on a Call of Duty for 2021." And I think a lot of that was too, because a lot of it was COVID too, when COVID was hitting pretty fucking heavy. They probably wasn't able to like get into work, employees and whatnot. because of that. That was probably one of the reasons why they took an extra year to make this game. But I figured they'd already had plans to make this game and another Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, considering they already fucking made the first game back in 2019. I already knew that they was gonna make a new series from that. Did I play Modern Warfare 3 in 2011 campaign? I did play Modern Warfare 3. But I don't know if you remember the last time I streamed, I was talking about this. All of the Modern Warfares, the old Modern Warfares, which, you know, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2 2009, and Modern Warfare 3 2011, I didn't actually get to play those games until like well after their life cycle had ended. So I had started playing them around 2015, 16-ish, somewhere around that time. That's when I very first played them. One of the reasons why I played them is for the achievements. Back then I was really grinding Call of Duties, and I was beating all of them on veteran and shit. And that's basically what I was doing, and that I didn't, you know, I already knew about the story, about like the whole Shepherd thing, betrayal and all that shit. I already kind of knew about it, so when I played through those games, I didn't really make any, you know, I didn't even care too much about campaign or the cutscenes and try to piece things together and shit, because I already knew about it. Only thing I cared about at the time was just getting the achievements. That's pretty much all I cared about. And then I never really messed with multiplayer. Because at the time when I very first started doing MW3, I was so fatigued from playing so many Call of Duties that I wasn't that interested in playing multiplayer on MW3. And don't get me wrong, I played it a little bit, but I didn't like max out everything and shit like I'm doing on these games. Also, I was a different person back then too. You know, everybody changes over the years. And I was just a different person. You know what? I actually kind of messed up. I started a new game without actually checking. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get myself into a good spot, and I'm going to check it real quick. Because I don't really need to sit there and watch. I just need to pay attention. Or not pay attention, but just check it real quick. Make sure we're good.
Right near your position.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for.
You have the lead.
Okay. Perfect. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Now, it's not exactly in the best top-notch fucking quality that I would really like it to be, but at least it's better than that shitty fucking pixelated crap that I had on there before. And again, this might be the most resolution, the best quality that I can possibly produce, at least with the equipment that I have right now, because I actually don't know what to do to upscale it even more than what it's at. Because I would, honestly, I would just like everything to be at 1080 60 frames. And I don't think my computer is actually powerful enough to actually do that in an efficient way. So we'll just have to downscale it and just deal with the downscale version until I get enough money to buy a brand new computer. That's pretty much what I need. I need to get a new computer that has all of the perks and whistles on it. That way I can just
The mission is half
bring my shit
complete.
straight up to the top. In Call of Duty 4, the Gillied Up mission and the mission timeline is set around 1986 when the oh yeah I know, yeah, that was one of the cool things about Call of Duty back in the day, is they actually referenced real life disasters, real life war things that happened in reality. Now, as far as like the actual events that happen in the game, those things don't actually exist. But the fact that they put real life areas and real life things and kind of twist their own little story around it, it's really cool. Really cool. That's why I like World at War, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 story so much. Because a lot of the events that happened in those games sort of happened in real life. For example, the mission in Black Ops 2 where you had to go in and get Fidel Castro, they actually did that shit in real life. Now, as far as the little details about Alex and Mason going in by themselves and getting it, that was probably not the case. But, nonetheless, there's a little bit of realism to that, and that's why Call of Duty was so popular back in the day, because they were so real. They just didn't give a fuck. But over the years, people have gotten so like sue happy and just in general being bitches about shit, you know, they'll do whatever they can to sabotage, and it's fucked up. Because now we get bullshit stuff like Black Ops 3's campaign, which is horrible and it's got nothing to do with anything in reality. And then they wonder why their campaigns are so criticized. Because it fucking sucks. They come up with bullshit. Nobody wants to play Call of Duty, play some fantasized crap. They want to see the realism, the raw, the grittiness, the hardcore, the shit that people are not willing to show. I mean, at least that's the way they were back in the day. But I guess they gotta protect themselves against all the bullshit people, because you know they're gonna attack. Any fucking way they can. They showed it in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 campaign. Oh shit. So they're gonna bring back that area? That's pretty fucking cool. You know what else I heard about this particular game in the campaign, or in multiplayer, I guess? Well, I guess, I don't really remember, but it was either in campaign or multiplayer map. They have an area in the game that is based off of like a real building or something. Like an event happened in real life, and there's an area that's modeled in the game, and there are people that are bitching and complaining about that, saying that, oh yeah, that's terrible, you shouldn't, you know, into this game. But people need to get up out of their fucking asses, man, and they need to realize that video games is nothing but a form of entertainment, you know. I mean, shit. Why, you know, you could say the same thing about people who record movies and TV shows and shit like that. Like, they don't want you to film their store in the background for this TV show unless you pay us, you know. It's like, goddamn, man. Can y'all just get out of your fucking hat? Can y'all just get out of your head and realize that motherfuckers are just making entertainment? That's all it is, just an entertainment. You know, that's all it is. But, you know, People are always going to be bitching and complaining about something. Make them feel like they matter in the world. Search up Yuri on Googles. On the Google. Alright. I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna do just that. Oops. I don't wanna go to YouTube's.
Hardpoint located. Lock it down.
Paste. Search. Oh god. Oh, the fucking anime shit. Well, that's not surprising. Okay, I get what you're saying now. So, what would you saying before though? So they're gonna add. Oh, they're gonna add MW3. This employee said that Yuri is coming in MW3. Okay, I see. Oh, I don't really give a shit. Fucking Modern Warfare 2019. They put a bunch of anime shit in that, and Warzone and multiplayer. The what is it? Attack on Titan. They put that in there and some other anime shit. I mean, you already know, considering what Fortnite did, you already know that they're going to continue to follow the trend until it completely, and I mean completely, dies out. And at this point, it's not going to die out. It's probably going to sustain and be in gaming for a really long time. So I wouldn't be surprised if every battle royale or every game that comes out, they're going to eventually add some anime shit because it's popular for younger kids to buy anime skins and shit like that. Search Yuri Call of Duty MW3 in Google. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, I see what you're saying now. So Yuri is a character in the game. My bad, dude. My bad. Well, it still stands though. What I was talking about still stands. But I see what you're saying. So Yuri is a character in the campaign or some shit that they're gonna put. Well, let me go ahead and explain a little something here real quick. When I played through the Modern Warfare 2, this game's campaign, I didn't exactly care too much for the story. I was listening to the story and I was paying attention to what the story was offering, but it just wasn't interesting enough for me to care. I beat the game on veteran and I played all the way through, and most of the things that we were doing in campaign, I was talking about getting some missiles from some dude, and that's pretty much it. Again, it wasn't that interesting for me. I only played through it because I wanted to beat it on veteran and get the achievements. That's pretty much it. Honestly, I wanted to experience what the campaign was going to be like too. And I wasn't that impressed. But that's really got nothing to do too much of the game, because I already beat campaign and the campaign's completely done, unless they add like new DLC later on, which I heard they might actually do. But yeah, at this point I'm done. The only thing I care about now is playing Warzone and leveling up my weapons. We're gonna jump into some Warzone on this stream, but I want to finish leveling up my knife. It's at level 10 and I'm about to get it to level 15 here pretty soon. So that's good. I will change. There's a guy that said I will change. He says, hey, what's up, brother? Hey, brother. And I say, what's up too, man? How you doing? We're just out here playing some Call of Duty, getting some levels. Weapons leveled up. Gonna be jumping into some Warzone here pretty soon. the beginning of this stream and at the actually a few streams that I started today anyway, I was actually working on fixing my resolution and my bitrate and stuff, and I think I pretty much got it to where it needs to be. So that's good. Won't have to worry about that shit no more. I also finally decided to switch my platform, or not platform, but the program I was using to actually stream. And I figured it's a lot, well, I didn't just figured, I know it's a lot better now. Because Streamlabs was not doing anything for me. It was fucking up my videos. And it wasn't actually giving me a reason why my videos were fucked up. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna switch over to OBS. Besides, all of the top streamers, they use OBS, and they don't really fuck with Streamlabs. So, shit, might as well follow in their footsteps if I want to be like them, right? Need to stop fucking around though and start focusing on the game and get my damn knife leveled up. I've been sitting here just blabbering and talking and talking and blabbering and not really focusing on the game that much. What the fuck? Oh well. I'm just glad that I got everything set up. Because you know I was going to stream, well actually, I wasn't going to stream yesterday. I had a bunch of shit I needed to do yesterday. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Bro, I've never played any of the Call of Duty games, but I'm loving the Ghost. Simon Raleigh is... Oh, this character is the coolest guy I've seen in my life. Yeah, dude, he's cool. The Ghost character is really cool. And you know what? I actually thought Ghost was Price for some weird reason when I first played the campaign. But I know that Price is like a main character, so they're not going to cover up Captain Price with a Ghost outfit. But yeah, the Ghost character, he's cool. He's actually really interesting. And I don't even know, does anybody even know what he looks like? Has he ever revealed his face? I don't think he has. I actually don't even remember playing Call of Duty 4 or Call of Duty 2009. I played through them, but I don't remember a lot of the stuff. I might have to buy those games again or just buy the remaster and replay the campaign of 2009 MW2.
Got one.
Because even though I wasn't really interested too much in the story of this particular game, I am kind of curious to see where they're going to go with it on MW3. Whenever that shit comes out. Hopefully it'll be at least 2 years.
Enemy personnel at the hard point.
They tagged me.
Friendly UAV on station.
Fucking juke that motherfucker.
We're getting hit hard.
But yeah, it's gonna be kind of interesting to see what they're gonna do.
Endure. Tamo.
Hostile UAV in the area. Locating the next hard point. Get ready.
Although, to be quite honest with you, I'm going to have to be completely transparent and real with y'all, because that's exactly who I am. I'm a real motherfucker, and I don't sugarcoat any goddamn thing unless something that needs to be. back in 2015, back in those days, I gotta be honest with you, I was on drugs. Yep. And I wasn't doing no hard drugs, I was just doing medication type drugs. But I had stopped taking them for the last 2 years. And that's probably one of the reasons why I don't fucking remember Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare 2. But it don't really matter. I could always rebuy those games and play them again, right? And it's another opportunity. Actually, it's not, because I'm not gonna I'm not gonna go through and play those old ass games on stream again like I did before. We gotta stick to the new shit. 2022. Yeah, Price isn't Ghost in the operations. Kingfish Price. Wait, that's his name? Kingfish Price? Saved soap and got in the got in the gulag. Call of Duty made a video on that. Oh, really? That's cool. That's cool. So, once again, one more time, let me go ahead and check the stream. I just want to make sure that everything's going smooth. Well, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But it could be better. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh.
Kill confirmed.
That ain't bad. My phone's having some problems rendering this shit.
We've secured the lead.
Oh wait, I know why. Alright, give me a second. Exit the fucking stream. What the fuck, dude? Damn. Bro, you should try Resident Evil series. Yeah. Yeah. I did play, or I didn't play it for very long, but I did buy Resident Evil 2 Remake. But I don't know. Here's the issue with me on the Resident Evil series. I don't like the way they did it. I don't like the way they remastered the game. The way I see it, again, this goes back to like my nostalgicness when it comes to when my very first experience playing the game. And again, this is probably me being old as hell. And this is definitely showing my age, but quite frankly, I really don't give a shit. But back in the day when I played Resident Evil, the series, the original series, I played it on PlayStation 1. And then once they come out with a remake, they completely change it. They completely rework the game and change things and make it different. For example, the Resident Evil 1 on the GameCube, that remake, I despise that remake. And I know it's kind of hypocritical for me to say that, because I never played it.
Our UAV is
I did, when they actually released the Xbox One version of Resident Evil 1 Remake, the GameCube remake version on Xbox. I did play it a little bit. But, I mean, the way I see it, if you're gonna remake a game, if you're gonna remaster it, don't change anything that the original had. Even though sometimes story-wise it needed to be changed because there was like some continuity things that fuck, dude, I don't know. I just don't like playing the remastered. Bye, bro. I subbed you. Oh yeah, you did? Hell yeah, thank you. I don't know why my alerts didn't pop up. Unless you subbed me earlier, which you probably did. I just never noticed it. I mean, not on this stream, but before I ever streamed today. Bro, I almost completed all the Call of Duty campaigns, but there is still a few games left. Like BO1, 2, and 3. Oh shit, really? Uh-oh. Well, you didn't ever beat campaign on BO1 or 2? Or 3? Oh shit. Well, I do know when it comes down to this live streaming thing that I kind of need to, like, be careful about what I say, because in order for me to actually grow where I have a decent audience, I'm going to need to, like, agree with what a lot of people are wanting. In other words, that dude that said that he wanted to see, or at least wanted me to try the Resident Evil series, I could do that, and I could suck up all the fucking feelings that I have about those series and play it. But I don't want to fucking do that shit on my channel, and I don't want to, like, do something that somebody else wants me to do because they want me to see it. I want to be able to do what I want to do, and that's basically what I'm doing. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on the Resident Evil remakes. I don't like them. I don't like the way they made them because they're not true to the originals. They completely changed the voice actors, and it's just not right. I would rather play the old 1998 or the 1998 version of Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation 1. But considering how shitty the quality is on that, I would actually rather play it on the PlayStation 5, so that way maybe the PlayStation 5 will render it in a much better, higher quality. And again, I don't own a PS5 and I don't know how it works. So, I don't know if it's going to render a PlayStation 1 game in a much better upscaled, so it's not so blurry. But I would only assume that's what it would do. But I don't know. Also, I've decided that I'm going to get a PlayStation 5 instead of an Xbox Series X. Because there's a lot of stuff on the PS5 that is going to be really fun. And there's only like a few spare. There's like a very limited amount of stuff on the Xbox Series X that I can play. Like, for example, this game and a few others that I have. But that's pretty much all I got when there's a fucking shit ton of PlayStation games that I know I would love to play. But I just don't know about them because I don't have it. But I will. I think that's what I'm going to get for Christmas. I'm going to try to get my dad to get me one for Christmas. And that will be that. Besides, I've been thinking about it, and I told myself I wanted to get an Xbox Series X because I wanted to stay faithful to the Xbox brand. But also, if I'm going to spend any decent amount of money on a new console, I might as well say, or just get a PlayStation 5 because there's more content to be done on there. That account was like 13 years old, and I lost 3 million points. Oh no!
We're losing ground.
And I fucking cried. You lost an account? Oh. I have. No, I have, but forgot the password. Oh, to my old account and was connected to Xbox Live. So yeah, this is a new account. Okay. I see. Well, if you remember the email address to that old account, I'm pretty sure there's a way you can reset your account password for Xbox Live account. Because over the years, you had well, I don't know if you have to, but if you have a Google account and you use that, that should automatically be linked with your Xbox Live. So if you remember the password to your email account, that should be it. And if that's not it, then I don't know. But nonetheless, even if you have access to that email, you should still be able to reset your account password for your Xbox Live account. You just have to get on Microsoft.com or XboxLive.com and try to sign in to that account. And it'll ask you, did you forget your password? Do you want to reset your password? And you can reset it. Because I damn near almost lost this particular account that I'm playing on right now, the Skizma account. I forgot the password many times, and then I reset it and finally got it back. So what is my knife up to? It's at level 11. It didn't work? Oh, it don't work? Well, I don't know, man. But yeah, going back to what I was talking about, the new consoles and whatnot, like I said before in a few other streams that I did, I'm here pretty soon. Within the next 6 months or a year, I'm going to be coming into some money, and I don't really want to say anything about it just yet because I actually can't. But once I get that money, I'll probably just buy a really beefy ass PC to play games on, and then I'll just use my PlayStation 5 for PlayStation titles, things that I can't play on the PC. Because all of the Microsoft games you can play on Steam, or you could at least play them on PC. And I mean, every Microsoft title, almost. And if there's a few that well, actually no, because now there's Game Pass for PC. So I'll have all access to all Game Pass games on my computer. So what reason is it really to buy an Xbox Series X? There isn't a reason. No reason at all. But there is a reason to buy a PlayStation 5, and that's what I'm going to get.
Domination. Securing objective Charlie.
Alright, so no more fucking around, no more bullshit, no more
Objective
talking.
Charlie secure.
Focus on the game. Get this damn knife leveled up to level 15 so we can play a couple Warzone games and close this damn window.
Enemy is taking Bravo.
And I probably ain't gonna be streaming this morning, well, at least too much more longer, cause my stomach be hurting and I need to go get something to eat. And I'm not like XQC. I can't just order food on my phone and have it delivered. I can't do that.
Ineffective fire.
The enemy took Bravo. Securing
Although
objective
maybe one
Bravo.
day, I'll be able to do that.
We control Bravo.
Drop. Chasing mag.
Enemy is taking Bravo.
All right.
We have the lead.
Well, I think regardless whether I level this knife up to... Oh, shit. No. Go away.
Securing Bravo. Enemy UAV overhead.
Fucker.
Charge.
Objective Charlie is compromised. Take
I think once I finish this game, I think I'll jump into
Drop.
some solos. Because I'm kind of itching. I'm itching. I want to play.
We are losing Bravo. Enemy is taking Bravo.
Enemy in the area.
Damn it.
I'm taking fire.
Wow.
We control 2 objectives.
Oh, shit. I didn't even got my...
Enemy is securing Bravo.
Oh, no.
Enemy
Yank your ass.
Alpha. Enemy is securing Alpha.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem with this shit, though, is I get more deaths than kills, especially trying to level up the knife.
We are losing Alpha. Hostile UAV in the area. We are taking Charlie.
Although there is those moments.
Objective Alpha is compromised. Take it.
Those
Enemy is
moments
taking
when
Bravo.
you get the drop on a motherfucker like that. And it would have been a second kill, too. But I'm fucking trash.
Securing Charlie. Enemy UAV overhead. Securing objective Alpha.
I see.
Enemy UAV active.
Subtext incoming.
Yank,
Securing objective Charlie.
yank.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Enemy is securing Bravo.
Oh no, they're securing the Bravos.
I see. Contact.
UAV ready for tasking. We are losing Charlie.
Hey, how you doing?
2 objectives secure.
Flash grenade.
Charlie.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV. Enemy is taking Bravo. Enemy is securing Bravo.
Going in with it. Going in.
Securing Alpha.
I should have dolphin dived.
Bird's eye.
There are still 100,000 people that are playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2009 multiplayer. Oh yeah, I figured. Well, yeah, no problem. I mean, no problem. I figured that
The enemy holds all objectives. Secure those.
Can't even talk. I figured that. That was a huge popular game. Although what kind of sucks is how much Halo 3 dwindled over the years.
UAV overhead.
And now Halo 3 is over. Well, I guess not really. It's still going in the form of Master Chief Collection.
The enemy has the lead.
And as much as I hate 343 for what they did to the current Halo,
Objective
I still, even still, I have to give it to them for creating something as so amazing and so badass as the Master Chief Collection. Because they didn't have to do that, you know. They could have just
Securing objective
said,
Bravo.
nah, we ain't gonna do that.
Taking fire.
And to be a quiet, well, I guess, actually,
Enemy has captured all objectives.
they did sort of needed to do this, and I was actually expecting it. I was gonna say they didn't have to remaster or
Taking Alpha.
come out with a remake of Halo 2, but they did, because they come out with Halo
Securing objective
CE
Alpha.
anniversary.
Grenade out. Scratch one.
We are taking Bravo.
So I knew that they was going to come out with Halo 2 Anniversary, but I didn't realize that they was going to come out with Halo 2 Anniversary at such a scale as they did in the form of Master Chief Collection. I actually thought that was a really stupid decision at first, when I very first heard that. But then I thought later on, well hell, that's actually a really good decision, because now we can play
Taking Alpha.
all the Halo games.
We are taking Charlie.
And I knew there was a limited lifespan on Halo 3 eventually. Well,
Secure.
it was dead anyway when they shut it down.
Taking Alpha. Standing by. Securing objective Alpha.
Taking fire.
Secure Bravo.
I'm only at level 12.
Enemy is taking
Damn.
Charlie. We are
Yeah, it's gonna
taking
take me a
Bravo.
lot longer to fully max out this knife.
Get them secure.
A lot longer than I thought.
We are losing Charlie.
And I did think about playing some like AI, like some Invasion or DMZ or something like that to try to level this knife up faster
Secure.
by just killing AIs, but it isn't going to level up any faster by doing that. The fastest way is to actually kill
Secure Bravo.
real players,
Enemy is
real
taking Alpha.
multiplayer.
We have lost all. Securing objective Alpha.
No.
Securing Charlie. We control Charlie.
Enemy in the area.
I feel like they kind of funked up though with
Enemy UAV active.
releasing all of like the OG Modern Warfare 2 maps in 2019 Modern Warfare, like Rust and Shipment,
Securing objective
because now they can't put those maps in here. Of course they could if they really wanted to, but then the game's going to be oversaturated with those maps,
in the area.
and that wouldn't be good.
Enemy controls two objectives. Push. Objective Bravo secure.
Requesting recon.
But I honestly don't know what goes into the minds of executives to think, I'm going to put this in the game. I'm going to put this map in the game. There's also got to be like an art style to it too. I figured. I mean, I only assume that it's going to be, it would be an art decision, you know.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Like you wouldn't want to put Black Ops 1 maps in Modern Warfare, because it wouldn't work. It wouldn't match. So I don't know what other maps that they're going to add, or if they're just going to come out with some brand new ones, which that would be nice. Level 90. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, I am there. Okay. Let's jump into BR. I actually hope that they update the fucking UI on here is kind of wacky. Because every time I click on Battle Royale, it just takes me straight into quads. Like, I don't want to play quads. I want to do solos. So why not give me the option to automatically click on solos. Oh well. Maybe they'll change it later. And you want to know what's kind of crazy about this whole Warzone 2.0 is the fact that it's a brand new battle royale. People have been setting world records and shit for this game. And the world records that they've been setting are, I wouldn't say easy, but they're not exactly impressive for a world record. But nonetheless, I do believe that I don't really have much to say about world records because I don't attempt world records, but there's probably going to be some crazy, insane ones coming out within the next 2 or 3 months. Because again, this game's still brand new. And, yeah. We'll see what they do. And again, I have to say this a few different times. I am playing on my original Xbox One, the one that came out in 2013. But of course, I bought mine in 2016. But nonetheless, that's the only console, the only thing that I have to play this on. So the rendering is going to be kind of shitty. And the quality isn't going to be the best. But nonetheless, we're here. We're ready to go. We're playing some Battle Royale. Let's get it. Did Call of Duty, did Warzone Mobile launch in the US? I'm not sure. I don't really play mobile games like that. So I wouldn't know.
5 seconds.
Battle Royale.
So what I usually like to do,
Gas is closing on
and
your
I think I might risk it and might try it, I like to stay in the plane until the plane forces me out. Because usually, there's usually a few AFK players. And I like to kill the AFK players because why the fuck not? I mean, you start a solo, then you go into the bathroom and take a shit for an hour, and then now all of a sudden you're dead. Well, that's your fault. That's what I like to do. Even though it's kind of cheap and sleazy as fuck to get those extra kills, even though you're not actually fighting anybody. And since we're landing in water, no reason to pull the parachute if I can get out of the... Okay. What? Oh. Yeah, that's always a risk too. I love this game though. I love how they added the swimming. It's something so simple as being able to jump in the water and swim around. Like how that just opens up so many doors to be able to do so many things. That was one of the badass things that I loved about Black Ops 4 Battle Royale. Blackout. Was you could swim. And I'm wondering when the hell Treyarch is going to come back into the main Call of Duty scene and come up with another Battle Royale. Because that would be amazing if Treyarch in the future decides, you know what, guess what? Here is Blackout 2.0. Hope you enjoy. That would be the shit. What? I thought I killed it. Was I shooting at my teammate? No, I wasn't.
Return to base.
I fucking... Oh, okay. I see how it is. Well, to be honest with you, that was kind of my fault anyway. I kind of choked the landing anyway from the beginning. Well, not the landing, but survival. Being able to survive. The fucking AFK players. But I'm gonna start it again, and I ain't gonna do that. I'll jump somewhere. I'll jump where Z-Lantern jumps. In the middle of the map, the observatory. That's the hot spot, the hot drop. All right. I'll prove to you that we getting it. We out here. We playing. And we're going to win. Simple as that. Simple as that. Although I do believe that they need to update the matchmaking on Battle Royale because it is extremely slow. I know there's a lot of people playing this right now. And I know you can't sit there and tell me that there ain't nobody playing solos. There's got to be more people playing solos right now. Shit. I mean, this should be fast. I mean, I should already be in a lobby, already about to drop. And I think it's the same way across all platforms. I think it's slow as hell on PS4 and PC. I don't know fucking why. I don't know why. So I mean, I guess we're just gonna have to sit here and wait, but I went and bought some shit the other day at the game store. Let me show you what I bought. So at this particular game store that I go to, they also sell, well, they sell all kinds of forms of entertainment. They sell animes, they sell DVDs, they sell mangas and all kinds of different things, posters and. But anyway, I bought this Jackass, the box set. Let me see here. Oh shit. I'd forgotten about that. Anyway, I had bought this right here. Jackass, the box set. It comes with every single episode from the show when it aired on MTV. And I haven't seen the new one yet, the Jackass Forever or whatever. I actually really like this show more than I enjoy the videos or the movies that they did. And don't get me wrong, the movies that they did are great. I also have every single one of the movies, including 2.5 and 3.5. I got them all. And it was only $40 for all of this, which was kind of expensive, but not really. Oh, God, that's loud. Sorry. But yeah, I'm kind of a big fan of, I mean, I'm not really too big of a fan of the Jackass. I actually like the CKY series much better through Bam Margera. They were the very first ones that I actually watched first, and then in the early 2000s, I started to watch Jackass simply because Bam Margera and the CKY crew, some of the CKY crew was there. Not all of them, but some of them. Right here in the middle is where we're going. The observatory, right here. Activision should release Call of Duty Zombies as a again. You know what I think they should do is I think they should create a whole separate team, which I think they do have a whole separate team, but I think they should create an entire game surrounding zombies, and then that way, and then also make it a live service game, meaning they can update it all of the time whenever they want. So that way they don't have to keep coming out with new versions of zombies every single time a new game comes out, whenever they decide to put zombies in a new Call of Duty, if that makes sense. In other words, just come out with a game, call it Call of Duty Zombies, and make that a standalone title, and make it like what I said earlier, just like the Skate game. The new Skate game, the whole Skate 4 game, even though it's not going to be called Skate 4, it's just going to be called Skate. They're going to make it a live service game, which means they're going to constantly update it just like Fortnite. And I think that's what they need to do with Call of Duty Zombies. Find a really good engine, stick with it, and just keep updating that game for those who want to do that. Because I'm a big Zombies fan myself. I bought all the zombie maps in Black Ops 1 and World at War and Black Ops 2, and basically I have every single Zombies DLC. I got them all. Everyone. Except for that Exo Zombies. I never actually touched that one. Yeah, the same. It's your favorite show, 40. Oh, I see. Game volume is muted. You're right. Sorry about that, man.
Stronghold located. Targets are marked on your attack map.
I must have accidentally muted the game volume instead of said of my microphone, my sound system is up really high, so that's why that noise was so fucking loud. I know I'm not playing this game on a professional level to actually try to win, but you know what? We still might pull off a win. I just need to focus. But it is kind of hard to live stream and talk to you guys and think about things, and it's very difficult to do all those at one time. It's very easy for me to concentrate on the game when I'm not live streaming, and that's typically when I usually do really good, because my mind isn't somewhere else. Also, I still haven't even figured out how to get my damn loadout drop, my actual loadout with my stems and shit. And I do have, I fucked up and put a heartbeat because that's what I use in the first game. But come to find out, heartbeats are broken in Warzone right now. What is that? Oh, it's a tree that hasn't rendered in yet. Oh. I have noticed though too, even with people that are playing on PC with really extreme quality PCs, even their game still renders and is choppy and stuff. So that's also another thing that they need to update and make better. But to be quite honest with you, I'm actually surprised how well this game plays on the OG Xbox One. Because my shit sucks. And from what from what Tech USA says, he says that these consoles are horrible and have some really underpowered equipment in them. And I agree. I don't exactly know what the Jaguar Core CPU is, but I'm pretty sure that's what's in the original Xbox Ones, which sucks, apparently. But I didn't know that at the time when I bought it, and didn't really care. I love the bullet drop in this game too, because it reminds me of Black Ops 4. Again, Black Ops 4 had a crazy bullet drop, and you had to really compensate for however far. Yep. I don't know the building loadout. I don't know the building fucking layout.
Gas is closing in.
So of course he was able to circle around. I heard him, but I didn't know which direction he was fucking coming from.
Looks like we got another one! On the ground! Soldiers,
But of course the way I handled that was not athletic at all. It was horrible. I should have never just sit there and waited. I don't know what I was thinking. No!
That one. We'll try to talk stronger next time.
Oh, God. Hey, what's up, man? What up, Jay? I still don't like the new gulag system. I don't exactly know what it was that people were complaining about the first gulag system, and I know it was trash in the first game too, but this new change I feel like is worse. It just is. It's worse. Every single time you go into the gulag, you get a smoke bomb, and a grenade. Why? Why? Why give you any equipment at all in that place at the beginning? There's equipment on the ground. Why not just have equipment on the ground? Oh, you know what? Whatever. I'm surprised that EA didn't delete that EA Sports. It's in the game in the EA Sports intro. If some other company, they would remove it. Oh yeah? Yeah, probably. The horror movie. Yes, I know. The horror. Damn it. I want to like leave and go get something to eat, but I also don't want to leave on that. Because that pretty much just shows that I suck at the game. And I'm warning you right now, I don't suck at the fucking game. Well, I'm telling you, I'm not warning you. I don't know what exactly would I be warning you about? The fall of Rapture? Anyway. So I guess we're just gonna have to sit here for the next 30 minutes until I finally get a game again. Just the way it is. Still sunny where I am? Yeah, it's just so happens to be sunny right now. But yesterday it was miserable and cloudy and windy and cold. Cold front come through ever since 12 o'clock started to come through. Ever since 12, all the way through the night and all the way up into the next morning. But now it's finally clear and the sun is shining. Where am I from? I am from United States. I live in Kansas. Yep. We're not in Kansas anymore, but actually we are. Unfortunately, I live in the state where they grow beans and corn and big ass fields all over the fucking place, and the capital city was full of drug addicts. And there ain't a goddamn thing I can do about it. And homeless people too. There's tons of homeless people here. Tornadoes? Yes, from time to time in the summertime. Well, I'd say the last 10 years or so or more, we haven't really had any major threats for tornadoes here. We do get them from time to time. Back in 1966, there was a major, big-ass tornado that ripped through my main town that I live in. And it fucked shit up. You've never seen one? You're from the UK? Oh. Yeah. Well, there's one thing that I know that you can, I don't know if you'll ever see one in real life, but you could also just look the shit up on YouTube if you wanted to actually see one. Which I know is not the same thing. I know. Not the same as actually seeing one, but it's not really any different once you see it on a video or in real life. It's not really much different. It's actually worse if you see it in real life, because now your fucking life is in danger. Seen movies on them. Oh yeah, I got the movie Twister right up there somewhere. I don't have a case for it. Although I don't know if I had. I think I might have thrown that in trash. I don't remember. Alright, this time I'm just going to hot drop in a random spot. Let's go in the middle of this city here. Are mean. Never seen one before. Because they're scary. Well, hell yeah, they're scary. It's a big ass swirling thing of wind that's picking up vehicles and destroying houses and shit. It's one thing to look at it, but you definitely don't want a 2x4 through the chest. Oh no, not a riot shield. I don't want that. What is this thing about Americans like Brights people? Brits people? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. You've seen one that was destroyed and hurt? Oh shit. You have Playboy over in the USA? Yep. We sure do.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright, so I heard a shot, but I don't know where that was. There was a heartbeat in that thing, and like I said, I usually use heartbeat sensors, but heartbeat sensors don't work in Warzone 2 right now. Okay, so somebody come through here. Might be in here. Better be careful. Damn it, climb. Climb. Climb, 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 climb. Well, you're lucky. Hell yeah. Because we got Playboys over here. Playboys are old school shit. At this point, Playboys are, if you're talking about the magazine, I'm not sure what exactly what you're talking about, but the magazines are kind of rare. They don't make them no more. And they be expensive. They're basically a collector's item at this point. I don't know where that dude was. I think I definitely lost him. Just ran away from him. Uh-oh. Did I just see somebody? The way that this game renders so much, I keep thinking that there's some shit going on over in the distance, but actually it's just the game rendering in. Which this would be a so much better experience if I had a computer to play it on. Instead of this terrible thing. Well, hell, even the PlayStation 5 would be much better. But the thing is with the PlayStation 5 is I'm not exactly used to the controller to play first-person shooters at like a real professional level. Not that I'm a professional in any way at all. But I got my own little shit that I like to do. Right now I'm just kind of moping. I'm not exactly playing to fucking like... I mean, we're playing to win, but I'm not actually taking it super serious, if that makes sense. I'm kind of just chilling, sitting here talking to you guys in chat. But since this map is so new, every time I play solos, I never really know where to go and what to do, but I do know that I am definitely taking that RPK, and I will switch my other light machine gun for that. I keep on picking up these damn decoy grenades, and I don't fucking want them. I would rather have the frag grenade as well, other than the Molotov. Also, I figured that they probably... No, I wouldn't say they figured, but ever since I played the campaign and there was that one mission called Alone, and you were hurt and you needed to find like certain parts and certain things around the map to create. That would be a really cool and interesting battle royale. If they implemented those game mechanics into battle royale, to where you can pick up items all over the place and be able to create stun grenades and be able to create Molotov cocktails and be able to create all these things. I don't know about stun grenades because I absolutely despise stuns, and I can't stand the people that actually use them. What the hell's in here? Proximity mine? Nope. Damn it, man. Can I find a way to get rid of that stupid decoy grenade? I don't want the fucking decoy grenade. I don't even want the little gray icon. I don't want it. Alright, so I heard some people shooting somewhere. I think it was behind me. Let's try to get on top of this tower. See if I can't find somebody. Kansas is a cool place. Yeah, it's not really. It's only cool if you have a fuck ton of money to spend. But even then, there's still... Alright, let's not get sidetracked here. Let's focus on the game, because we're starting to getting pushed down here now. A sniper could be staring at me at any point. I don't really think there's anybody over here. If there is, they're being really fucking quiet. One of the things that I miss from Black Ops 4 is the damn grapple hook. God, I wish they would have added that into here, or eventually added to multiplayer, or not multiplayer, but even the first game. Ah, yes, there he is. I knew there was someone here. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I still have my RPK. Damn decoy grenade, I fucking hate him. Well, I know I'm playing this extremely slow and I haven't got a single kill this entire time. But that's the way solos is on this damn game. Only seen one person and he took off in the truck. It really kind of kills me to not be able to use a heartbeat sensor. Because there's too many goddamn campers in this game. There's nobody that actually plays it. Well, there's a bunch of people that play it the way I play it. But majority of the time, there's a bunch of campers. And the way I see it, if you're going to sit in a corner and not move, then you deserve to be seeked out by a damn heartbeat and taken out of the game. I haven't found any money. I mean, we got some money, but it's not enough to do anything with. There we go. We can grab one of those. Yeah, this game definitely doesn't feel finished. There's for sure some things that could be added.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
And there's definitely some shit that could be changed and some things that could be taken away. I can't really pinpoint any of it right now, but the heartbeat definitely needs to be fixed. That was my go-to in the first game. I guess it all depends on my playstyle and what I feel like doing, though, you know? Usually I use a heartbeat, but in certain situations a heartbeat is not really the way to go. There's somebody in the sky there, somebody shooting at him over here. He just revealed his position. Need to find out how far away I am from the circle. So let's, okay, yep, there we go, yep. That's the way it goes. That is the way it goes. You're not living. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if there's somebody prowling on me too. Mortar strike, I'll take that. You know what? I have a self-res. So I don't need yours.
Located a cluster mine.
The TAQ-56 is one of the best guns to use right now in Warzone. Even though this is a ground loot gun. It's only got 4 attachments. But still. Your loadout weapons aren't exactly any different than the ground loot weapons, except for like randomization of attachments and whatnot. That's a street sign. Alright, so this might be a good spot to kind of gatekeep. Kind of just chill around. I also fucking hate the fact that vehicles don't spawn on the mini-map until they're like right on your ass. I need to use this RPK is what I need to do. Cause it's the beast mode! Look out of here. Oops. You know what? We ain't got time. I didn't mean to take that damn... Oh well.
You've got gas inbound. zone
Keep
relocated.
eyes open now. Keep the eyes open.
Fire
I
sale
know I only got 2 kills this
station
game,
prices have been reduced.
but a victory is a damn victory. Okay, good, good, good. I don't hear anybody over that direction. I don't see anybody down that way. That's good. There's 35 people left. Well, 34. Because I'm one of those people. And we're not killing me. Thought I just saw somebody running. It was a damn shadow. A leaf or something. So this is very risky because there could be some fucking shitty campers around in here. Is that? Nope, it's not. It's like a... I don't have any ranged weapons, so I can't really look too far. Although, to be fair, if that was somebody, I think I'd be dead before I ever even noticed him. This is starting to get intense now. Alright, I'm gonna keep my
Fire sales over.
keep my other thing. I'm not gonna use the stem. At least not for this game. I don't know though. I think a stem I think that might be the way to go here real quick. Oh, I didn't drop my grenades. I still got my grenades. Good.
The fighting is over. Now it's a ghost town.
Uh-oh, Gulag's closed.
Only 25 remain.
Stem here.
Give me that. Uh-oh. There we go. Now, the question is, did he notice me?
Gas is inbound.
Oh. Damn it. Fuck, dude. I don't know where he's shooting at me from. No. I'm dead. No.
25 remain.
Damn it.
You fought hard out there.
17th.
For debrief.
Shit.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
It's always one of those things where it's like, well, I'm dead now, but now I know what I should have did because to prevent myself from dying, but it's too late because you did. Anyway. Oh, man. Well, I think that might be it for today. I know I don't never really stream for a really long period of time, but I'm not on here every single day. And I don't exactly depend on live streaming as a source of income. I'm just doing it for fun. And up until we get to that monetization, that's when I'm going to start taking this shit serious. And don't get me wrong, we're going to be taking it more serious later on in the future, but temporarily right now, this is pretty much what it's going to be. But nonetheless, appreciate everybody that tuned in today. Appreciate everybody that liked the video. And same thing with subscribers, even though I don't really think we got any subscribers today. But still, it's appreciated. And I think that's going to be it. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. If I decide to live stream again tonight, well, you guys that are subscribed to me will see the notification as long as you had that bell hit. You got to make sure to hit that bell. Anyway, that's going to be it, and we'll guess I'll see you maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow. See you later.